Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 6, 2025. You're in a developmental stage with Jupiter transiting your privacy sector. You're clearing the decks, but Jupiter has been retrograde since October, and some of your pursuits may have taken a back seat. Today, Jupiter ends its retrograde, and its direct motion gives you a stronger sense of purpose. You're turning a corner. The months ahead are golden for the culmination of projects and introspection as you prepare for a more visible and outgoing period starting in June, when Jupiter will head into your sign for a transit that lasts a year. Jupiter's direct turn now improves your outlook and faith that you can put troubling matters behind you. Blocks can lift for projects or initiatives that have stalled. It can also help boost your work, routines, and health and wellness pursuits. Majestic Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, has now ventured onto new assignments from the universe and is exhilarated to explore new territory. Our lesser benefic spends just under a month in each zodiac sign every year, and now she is ignited like a fire dancer in the center of the ring until March 1st. For you, this will shine a significant light on you around public recognition. For couples, this may draw more attention to the two of you and how you present yourselves to the world. If single, this is a magnificent time to date up in the world and see whom you can attract. Everyone will want a piece of you. Expect to be the talk of the town since Venus will enter Aries earlier today. Your professional reputation will surge with Venus in Aries on your side. You could become well known for taking risks, being entrepreneurial, and having an assertive disposition. Even some of your weaknesses, like your temper, will be sweetened thanks to Venusian energy. Later on, Jupiter will station direct in Gemini and encourage you to be more optimistic about your work life. Your inner compass will realign with hope and faith in your professional future. Sagittarius is always ready to try something or someone new. You find it easier to say yes than no. You are responsible for what you bring into your life, and consequences are very real. Likewise, we are responsible to our bodies. What we eat is going to stick with us. You will feel what you let into your body for much longer than the time it takes to ingest it. Pay special attention to this process and learn the benefits of saying no. Revel in the glory of your day. A day that is aligned to your way of thinking is at hand, and there isn't likely to be anything you can't accomplish. On this day, you have nowhere to go but up. On the job, you may get recognition for the exemplary work you have been doing. Later this evening, you may want to take some time to yourself to enjoy a book or to surf the internet for a while. Jupiter's direct turn today is a much bigger deal than it appears to be. This is something that might not even register, and it could be that Venus' departure from an adventurous part of your chart and return to your career sector is more likely to grab your attention. There might be a slight sense that something has shifted, but while Jupiter turns direct today, he is still in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, so the review phase continues. However, this is a very big deal. For back in direct motion, the next stop is his return to Cancer in June and the start of a new 12-year Jupiter cycle of expansion. As Venus, the planet of love, leaves an adventurous part of your chart, rather than bring an end to her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, she is putting it on hold until retrograding back in later next month for a do-over. Until then, she is leaving behind planets here and in your romantic sector that can keep this alive, with additional help from Mars, the planet of passion, and the warrior planet of the cosmos in Cancer. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day of dynamic shifts, a blend of bold energy and renewed optimism that invites both self-discovery and meaningful connections. The cosmos is stirring in ways that can inspire growth, but as always, how you navigate the energy will determine what you gain from it. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and financial abundance, enters fiery Aries, setting the tone for passionate pursuits and impulsive desires. Venus in Aries is daring, confident, and direct, unafraid to chase what it wants. However, While this placement brings excitement and a surge of enthusiasm, it also challenges us to find balance, especially when it comes to relationships, financial matters, and personal aesthetics. You may find yourself acting on impulse, eager to take risks in love or make bold financial moves. While this courage is admirable, it's important to pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want, or am I simply caught up in the heat of the moment? Aries energy can sometimes push us to act before we think, and while spontaneity has its joys, there's a difference between following your heart and rushing into something you might later regret. If you've ever made a hasty decision only to later wish you had taken a moment to reflect, consider this a gentle reminder from the universe to slow down. That said, if your intentions are clear and your desires genuine, this is a beautiful time to take action. Whether it's confessing your feelings, embracing a new look, or pursuing an exciting venture, Venus in Aries supports those who are willing to be bold and authentic. As the day progresses, another major shift occurs. Jupiter stations direct in Gemini, breaking a period of stagnation and uncertainty. If you felt as though things have been on pause, as if no matter how much effort you put in, progress has been elusive, this cosmic movement signals a turning point. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and fortune, has spent the past few months in retrograde, encouraging deep internal reflection. Now, as it moves forward, the path ahead becomes clearer, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach begin to surface again. This is a moment to embrace fresh perspectives and newfound clarity. Have you ever had a time in life where you felt lost, only to later realize that period of uncertainty was actually preparing you for something greater? That's the essence of Jupiter's energy today. It's as if the universe is reminding you that every challenge, every delay, and every moment of doubt has been a stepping stone leading you to this point. Now is the time to take those insights and use them to your advantage. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal growth, trust that the momentum is shifting in your favor. With Jupiter moving forward, conversations today may feel especially significant. You might find yourself engaging in discussions that open doors, reveal new possibilities, or offer unexpected resolutions to long-standing issues. Your words carry power, and the way you express yourself can leave a lasting impact. If there's been tension with someone, this could be the perfect time to clear the air. Open and honest dialogue has the potential to not only heal wounds but also deepen connections. Think back to a time when a single conversation changed your perspective. Perhaps it was a heart-to-heart with a friend, a piece of advice from a mentor, or even an exchange with a stranger that stayed with you. That's the kind of energy surrounding today's interactions, so don't be afraid to speak your truth and listen with an open heart. If you've been feeling stuck in any area of your life, use this cosmic momentum to take a small but meaningful step forward. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a shift in mindset can set new things in motion. Consider one area where you've been hesitating, and ask yourself what's holding you back. Is it fear of failure? Doubt? The need for perfection? Today's energy encourages you to move past these mental barriers and embrace the idea that progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Every journey begins with a single step, and the universe is giving you the nudge to take it. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to connect, reflect, and grow. Whether through conversations that offer new insights, moments of clarity that light the way forward, or simply the decision to show up for yourself in a meaningful way, today holds the potential for transformation. Remember, the cosmos may set the stage, but you are the one who writes the story. So, what chapter will you begin today? How will you take advantage of this forward-moving energy? Share your thoughts, embrace the moment, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.